Hello, my brothers and sisters in the Loc community. Take a moment, click the subscribe button down below so you can see what's going on in the many different areas of my life. But today, this video is about my 7th month Loc update. You heard me, 7th month Loc update. Okay, this transition. Woo! All I can say is that it has definitely been a journey. I can tell you one that I had never really anticipated that would be this difficult, but I am finally starting to see some progress. So before, in my initial month, I haven't done an update since month 5. Okay, and a lot has really happened since month 5. Of course, when I started out initially with comb coils, and then my third attempt of getting locks, which is this past May 2017, actually is 7 months today. So I got the 2-strand twist at that time, and I had so much unraveling to where I was having to braid my ends. So I'm not going to be before you long, but I just want to show you, let you see what was going on. If you look back at my 5th month, I still had a lot of unraveling, and I still do on my ends. But actually, I hadn't been since June. No, it was actually August when I had my retwist, and then I just had one again at the end of November. I think it was like November the 29th. I think it was somewhere around there. So I went from the beginning of August to November without even having a retwist. I tried to do my own retwist, and that didn't work too well. But anyway, I actually found somebody that's in this small town of Roxborough who has probably done the best that I've had so far. So anyway, I started out with the 2-strand twist. I had it interlock, but when I had it interlock, she didn't go all the way to the ends of my hair, and so my hair was constantly unraveling. And so then I'm trying to think, when I would go get it retwist, the lady, beautiful lady, nice lady, but it was almost costing me every 2 weeks almost $100. And so when my mom passed, I didn't have the money or the time to do that. And so when I went about a few weeks ago, the young lady interlocked my hair. She also she retwisted, and it held. And so what she did that I was very unfamiliar with was that when she finished doing that, she cleansed my hair, then she interlocked it up here at the roots, then she retwisted, and then she banded them together, which I had never had that done. But she would take 2 or 3 and she would twist them together, and they look like very thin. She said I could wear them like that for about 2 weeks, but they were so thin and so small, and I don't like that flat look on my head. And so I actually sprayed my roots. I took it loose after about 2 days, and I sprayed my roots. And so, but it's still kind of laying there, as you can see. But anyway, not sure what she used on my hair. I told her that I wanted to kind of just go with the oil and the water retwist, and she used like some type of cream, and she said that by my hair being the texture that it is, being as fine as it is, that I needed something to kind of seal my hair. And then after I really got it to start formulating, that I could go to that. Young girl, she's from New Jersey, and I was really impressed with her technique and her experience. From what I understand, I saw a young lady who was actually she was from Texas, and she moved to Rayford, North Carolina, and she traveled from there. I think she says like 2 to 3 hours to get this lady to do her hair. And so people actually come to small town Roxborough, and she's like $45, which is amazing to me because I was paying almost $100 every 2 weeks. So anyway, let me let you see what's going on. I still have this color that I'm not sure what, because I didn't have really any color when I got it, but I'm still coming in loose at the ends. You see, one thing that she did that, I asked her about, she cut my ends. And I didn't, from what I understand is that you're not supposed to do that because it'll keep unraveling. But before I realized that she had done that. So, but anyway, you can see here. And I'm going to tell you, this sounds crazy, but I did not know that during the process you're supposed to kind of like palm roll your hair. But mine was so thin and so fine that it would come loose. So I never even thought to palm roll it. So I just started palm rolling it maybe about a week or so ago because of the ends that were so, see here, kind of, I don't know, they're getting more compact, which I'm glad about it. So let me take you around. Still is not perfect, but it's a whole lot better. You can see some of the formulation of it. Can you see? Take you around. So we're making progress. I still have pieces that are like, okay, like you see this piece right here. Then I have pieces that are right beside it. See how short that is? And I have a couple back here that are still kind of band together. A little rubber band because it's extremely long. So I have some really short pieces. And then this piece is all the way up here. And you see here? And so the band is on that, but I put my little scarf on at nighttime and it helps me. But anyway, I also make like a peppermint spray. I use rosemary. I make my own little rosemary. I steep rosemary over in some hot water. Then I add, once it cools off, I add some peppermint essential oils in it. And then every morning when I would get up, I would spray my hair. Another thing that I do, I start putting castor oil around my edges because I was doing a lot of graying. And for what I understand, that castor oil is supposed to help darken your hair, just regular castor oil. And man, my hair started going around here. So I already have a high forehead. And so I also started putting it on my eyebrows and on my eyelashes. And my eyelashes started growing. So anyway, the cod liver oil, after I spray my hair, I soak my hair, not like soak it, but I spray it and then I would squeeze the water inside, actually in my locks, because what I found out was that when I was just spraying it, it would just make it frizzy on top, but it wasn't going inside. And so I would just squeeze it, spray it, squeeze it all the way through, respray it again, squeeze it all the way through, and then I would take the some olive oil and some castor oil, and I would do the same thing. Just make sure that it gets all the way in. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. This is my 7-month lock update, and hopefully the lady wanted me to come back. She said once a month, but I don't think I'm really gonna do that. I don't like that flat look. But anyway, the next update hopefully will be, I might do an 8-month, but I'm aiming more or less maybe for 9 months. So it's been a long journey, but I don't regret it. It's been hard. Everybody still asks me, why are you locking your hair? Your hair is so pretty. It's just hair. And I want to comment, you know, with I don't want to call out any names, but anyway, with someone that I was following, and she combed out her locks. I can tell you, I had almost thought about it, but she combed out her locks, and everybody was like, oh, you're a traitor, you this, you that, you this. That's her own journey. You know, that was on her. I might comb mine out, but I doubt it because it just fits my lifestyle right now. But anyway, this video is not really clear. I wanted to come on and give you some updates and let you see what was going on. What you think? Any suggestion on these ends, or I'm just going to have to walk it out? Okay, bye. Thank you. Hit subscribe.